Kwani bado mziki ya DJ inacheza? Mziki ya DJ bado inacheza? Si wazime hiyo mziki ya house. Utakuja na mziki mbili kwa ka ka. Tu.
check, 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 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Cable. Check, 1, 2. Check. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Sound check, 1, 2.
Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just welcome all of you. I'd like to welcome all of you to this event tonight. For those of you who are on that side, we have a bar on this side. The bar is on this side of the establishment. So if nobody's reached you so far, just draw by a little closer. The conveniences through the restaurant, you turn left. All the conveniences are there. But I'd like to just thank all of you for making time to come over. This is a very special night for MNK Re. We will be speaking more. So this is just to welcome you. So please feel free to mingle and have drinks. We will be serving some food in a short while. So please feel very welcome. Thank you very much.
One, two. Check, 1, 2. 1, 2, sound check. Check, 1, 2, sound check. 1, 2. Easy listening. Mziki taratibu.
Check, 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 check.
So I need to let you in.
Unacheza kwa nini vile tu kwa brush? Kwa snare.
Handi mubore mbwena Juliano. 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 Abandu bosi Juliano. Juliano, Wakenya befwe Juliano. Juliano, abandu bosi abana befwe Juliano. Juliano, handi mubore mbwena Juliano. Handi mubore mbwena Juliano. Handi mubore mbwena Juliano. Handi mubore mbwena Juliano. Bahana befwe Juliano. Nende basyani Juliano. Abandu bosi Juliano. Abana beru Juliano. Juliano papa Juliano. Juliano mama Juliano. Juliano oh Juliano mama Juliano. Todi, what shall we do since it's done? What shall we do? Todi, what shall we do since it's done?
What shall we do?
Oh, Todi, what shall we do since it's done?
What shall we do?
Jina rata sei kurera rufumu mawoko. Ati uina utajiona. Jina rata sei rutengeta rufumu mawoko. Paza batumbu papa morere pasira rambo.
Watibuli nabo utachiwana.
Paza batumbu papa morere pasira rambo.
Watibuli nabo utachiwana.
Oh, Todi,
Sense,
what shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Oh, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Yeah, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do? Atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Jina ranza sei kubinywa nea kwiza vuma.
Atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Ajiziwa onao utatiwana.
Atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Ajiziwa onao utatiwana.
Atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Oh, Todi,
Sense,
what shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Oh, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Yeah, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Selwa ruma, zena ura marumbeta perewa.
Utachiwana,
Tondi bai masango.
atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Selwa ruma, zena ura marumbeta perewa.
Utachiwana,
Tondi bai masango.
atibuli nabo utachiwana.
Yeah, Todi,
Sense,
what shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Oh, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Yeah, Todi, go.
Sense,
What shall we do?
Zingati,
Sinzidani.
what shall we do?
Ka, salsa, ka, 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 ka.
Ahí por el camino del sitio mío, un carretera alegre pasó. Con sus canciones que muy sentida y muy guajira alegre cantó. Ahí por el camino del sitio mío, un carretera alegre pasó. Con sus canciones que muy sentida y muy guajira alegre cantó. Me voy a transbordador, bam bam, a descargar la carreta.
Chan, chan.
Me voy a transbordador,
Chan,
bam
chan.
bam, a descargar la carreta.
Chan, chan.
Para cumplir por la meta
Chan, chan.
de muy pequeño labor.
Chan, chan.
A caballo vamos pa'l
Chan,
monte,
chan.
a caballo vamos.
Aye, 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 aye.
Auma uinja cospiro que lurudo que dala Auma uinja cospiro que lurudo que dala Auma uinja cospiro que lurudo que dala Auma uinja cospiro que lurudo que dala.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please? Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Thank you for coming this evening and gracing this occasion. So we initially were able to have the welcome rules that we had, where the changing rooms are and where the washrooms are, and I believe right now we're having some bitings and food and drinks that are being served throughout and will be served throughout the evening. So I'd like to welcome MNK Limited Group CEO, Mr. Manoj Kumar, to come and make a speech and just have a small speech for you. Thank you. So we have this.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you for gracing this occasion and being with us. And very, very warm welcome from MNK Group in general and MNK Kenya in particular. I'm not here to give a speech, and I would not disturb your pleasant evening. Just a bit about MNK, what we are here to do. As you are aware, we have been licensed. However, we are not here to do or stamp on someone's feet. We have a different positioning as a group. As you know, we are headquartered in London. We are a Lloyd's broker, and we are a specialty broker. While we can and we do standard things, we love to do the things which are different, which are difficult, which are new, that leads us to us being creative, being innovative, not being run-of-the-mill, accepting challenges, and how we do and achieve that is we as a group, we have invested in underwriting, we have invested in R&D. Within the group, we have got several MGAs. We also have invested in underwriting. So what we are trying to say here, in Kenya, we are not here to take away anything. We are here to contribute to the society, to the insurance market, to our friends, whether it is insurance companies, reinsurance companies, or brokers, and quite a lot of people here representing various companies or various, some of them are from even outside Kenya. They know how we work. So whether you are an insurer or a reinsurer or a broker, whether direct broker or reinsurance broker, what we would say is we are your partners. Nothing changes whether we have set our foot here or whether we were working from London office or from Johannesburg office. East Africa is very important to us. It's a very vibrant market. And Kenya is a core to that. We do believe a lot of good and great things are happening here, and much more are going to happen. So that's why we wanted to come in here, be with you, collaborate with you, and develop, help develop this market in terms of creativity and innovation. So if there is a product that you want to launch, if there is a new idea, we are not here just to come and beg to you, give me a small share, 2.5% in your treaty. That's not our goal. Our goal is something that you are not able to do or something that you are not able to achieve. And that's why I said we are not here to stamp on someone's feet. We are wholesale. We currently have offices in about 6 countries, almost every continent, out of which you can see the importance we are laying on Africa is the highest. We had Johannesburg office. On top of that, we have created this Kenya office. We have not very far Dubai DIFC office. We are in Miami, and we are also in Poland. So, and most of these regions and territories, you'll see that innovation is required. From Miami, we are focusing on Latin America. We are not focusing on, let's say, North America or Western Europe. Poland, we have chosen out of 27 European Union countries because there is a lot of scope to come to the market and contribute to the product, which we are already doing that. So we have assembled a great team of people. You all know Steven. I'll invite him after I finish. He's a local man, and you all know him. He's very well respected, and I respect him personally for whatever he has achieved in the market and given to the society. So all I can say is thanks again for making this evening a great. We will be coming to you individually in due course and meeting to you and speaking to you about your specific needs or requirements which we could work together. There is nothing off the shelf that we offer. I mean, if I have to talk about certain things that we have done in recent past, we are doing parametric. I mean, you all have heard of parametric, but we are doing parametric, we are doing traditional, but we also do a combination of that. So that's not what is there in the market. People could do, let's talk about, let's say, agriculture or weather product. So you could do either conventional or parametric. What we are doing, we could do both. At the same time, we could create a product with a combination of that. We are into InsurTech. As I mentioned, we have got our own MGA. That's what we are saying. We are not just a broker, and we are not here to take things away from you. We are here to contribute. So anything that you are stuck, that you want, we can work with you. We have also invested capital in the underwriting cell and entity. So as a group, we take risks, which you will not see. You'll get a paper. But, and that's why I said we are confident that if there is a need in the market, we are there for you, to help you. Thanks once again, and I'll now invite our friend and CEO, MNK Kenya, Steven, to welcome you again. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a good time. There isn't much I can say after what my group CEO has said. I only run the risk of watering down his message, but it's great to see you all. For me, it's a very important, it's a very special day for me today. We're going to be launching MNK Re. So MNK Re is not, it's not really a new company in Kenya or in the region. MNK Re is a broker that's been doing business in this region, but through its South African office and through the London office. So as you may all be aware, towards the end of last year, there was a change in the law that required reinsurance brokers doing business in this market, international reinsurance brokers doing business in this market, to locally incorporate. And that formed the opportunity for MNK Re to set up shop here. So that's what we've been involved with over the last few months. Tonight is the night that we launch the operations of the company. We have already been in touch with all of you. I guess I've sent information about the company around, so I will not really go over that. But I'd just like to reiterate what Manoj has said. At MNK Re, we are focused on bringing a really fresh approach to the market, one that is dedicated to offering clients innovative products, services, bespoke and designed around their needs. We have a very strong commitment to the African market, and this is demonstrated by the fact that we are opening this office here tonight. Although my core responsibility as the principal officer of MNK Re is Kenya, I'm sure you all agree that Kenya is a hub. It's an economic hub, it's a financial hub in East Africa, it's an insurance hub. Indeed, many of the companies that in this market are already well represented in Uganda and Tanzania, and further afield. I think the Kenyan company is now doing business as far afield as DRC or DR Congo. With the joining of that giant country, with that giant country joining COMESA, I'm sure that you're all alive to the opportunities that they're coming into the market gives, and it is my expectation that there will be representation of our companies in that market. So Manoj has talked about exciting new products, including insurtech, parametric, and specialty products tailored for the African market. So I won't go over that. The fact of the matter is it's no longer enough to simply bring together the right cover. We also have our own underwriting experience and capacity, but we need to listen more to what the client wants, and this is what MNK Re is all about. And I can guarantee you that, I can assure you that there is a wealth of skill and talent at MNK Re London. As you know, MNK Re is a Lloyd's broker. What that basically means is that we have seamless connection with that capacity and security, and that is part of what we're offering here. So I know that what I've sent out says a lot, but I want to just say that for those of you that don't know me, I've just become a broker, okay? So I started my career as a reinsurance underwriter at Kenya Re. I moved on to ZEPRI, during which time I traveled the COMESA region and indeed the rest of Africa. And reason, I guess. God probably knew that one day I was going to be a broker, and those connections are going to become important. But I moved on from ZEPRI, I went to TANRI, which we established under my tour of duty there. I then came back to Kenya and joined the dark side, courtesy of a man that I hold in very high regard, Mr. James Ndegwa, who was or is the chairman of the IC Land Group. James convinced me to abandon my reinsurance career and come into direct. And I think that is one of the best things that happened to me because it gave me a perspective that I really needed. And it's a perspective that makes me a better person, Manoj, to understand the needs of underwriters. So thank you very much, James, for that. I was there. I was in the IC Alliance group for 12 years in total. It was like going to business school, to be honest. Definitely one of the best insurance groups I've worked for. And I'm not just saying that because James is here. It was already in my speech before I knew he was coming. So I want to believe that, that's a company that's a real trendsetter. They're already in East Africa, they're in Tanzania and Uganda. And they're very welcoming of, people putting their minds together to aspire for the higher ideals that we believe we should have in our industry. Manoj has spoken about digital innovation. There's a lot of that going on at MNK Re. When I come to see your companies, I will be discussing some of those opportunities with you, so I won't waste too much time tonight doing that. There's just one interesting thing that I want to share with you, and that is the vision. The vision of MNK Re. And it's the one thing that really got me thinking, and it got me excited. MNK Re's vision is to be known as the reinsurance solutions provider of bespoke products and for arranging reinsurance protection for all risks in the market that are difficult to place. It was the first time I saw something like that. MNK Re, I think, effectively dared to get into a niche space in order that it brings value. And its mission, on the other hand, is to be the ultimate reference point for all insurance companies in the world, not in Kenya, for the placement of reinsurance for large and difficult business risks. So ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm here to offer something that's different. As Manoj says, our approach is totally different. We look at the intermediaries that come here before us as our collaborators and not as competition. Indeed, many among you here, are CEOs of insurance broking firms. But then we feel that we have something to offer. We can offer you access to various markets. We can offer you access into Lloyd's. We can sit together with you to craft solutions for your cedants. Because at the end of the day, what we are all fighting for is a resilient commercial environment. And that's helped by some of the expertise that together we can bring. So from experience so far, MNK Re has established that certain classes in insurance classes in Africa that suffer difficulty in placement include aviation, energy, financial lines, marine and specialty. And accordingly, MNK Re has endeavored to work with specialty underwriters and reinsurers to develop products that speak to some of those demands. So for instance, for aviation, we provide all kinds of aviation risks for general aviation as well as airlines, which you all know is underwritten in the London market. So we have excellent links with the aviation market, the international aviation market. In the energy class, we provide support for upstream, midstream, downstream energy risks. And we actually have one of our energy underwriters here, Victor, who will be at, Victor, the guy over there, waving his hand. So Victor is the de facto guru on all matters that relate to energy. He will be at the AIO conference, so please find an opportunity to engage. Kenya has a lot of energy exposure, the industry is huge. We have geothermal, which is, I think, now being given more attention. So we believe that we can play a role in that. On financial lines, my time in the market here taught me very quickly that covers like BBB, bankers blanket bonds, are not easy to come by. Happily, we have access to huge capacity in the international market, so we will be able to help with that. And as Manoj said, under the specialty division, we provide support for many risks, including but not limited to property insurance, residual value insurance, warranty, and indemnity insurance. So besides these, there are many, many other exciting products that are already planned for Kenya and for the regional market, which we would love to discuss further with yourselves in coming days. So we really look forward to your support and to developing mutually beneficial relationships, for ourselves. Finally, on behalf of Manoj, myself, and the whole MNK RE team that is represented here, I'm going to introduce them in a minute, and also elsewhere. I wish to thank all of you once again for joining us on this very special evening, and I hope that you enjoy the function. We are going to do the launch, but before we do that, perhaps you can clap for me. That was a long speech, right? Yeah, I deserve that. So, thank you. So Manoj Kumar needs no introduction. I think it's easier for me to just say, Google the guy, Google the man. He's got wide experience, and the few months that I've, worked with him, has just exposed me to a lot of things that, I'd love to learn. We have Paul Ray, Reverend Paul Ray, whose job, apart from obviously helping me knock on doors, is to keep me on the straight and narrow. Reverend. So Paul, that's a job. That's a full-time job. So Paul, for those of you who do not know Paul sits in our South Africa office. Paul has a long, distinguished career. Started out with MNG, Mercantile and General, back in the day, when I was probably at Kenya Re. Went on to Swiss Re, became the first CEO of Africa Re in South Africa. And then I think from there, he turned to the dark side, as he loves to call it, which is broking. He's worked with several brokers, leading up to his current assignment. So Paul, welcome. I know this is home for you. You know a lot of these guys. The other guy that I need to mention is Victor over there. Victor, you're the guy who's waving. So Victor is in he works from our London office, but he's the energy expert. Please get to know him, because I think, his skills are going to be wanted here. And the other person I want to just mention is one of our directors, our local directors, Taj Thanawala. Taj, that's the best broker in the business, fellows. I'm not saying that lightly. If you're not enjoying his book of business, you're missing out. He's a great broker. He's got a lot of finesse in what he does. It's great to have. He's a great guy to have by my side as we embark on this journey. So those are the directors that are here. Those are the MNK RE personnel who are here. Without any further ado, maybe we can move to the next activity, which is to unveil or to launch the company. Suzanne? I think I'll probably need you, Manoj, up here. Please don't, feel free to just continue having a drink and enjoying yourselves. So if I could just have the team, Victor. Taj, please. Taj, could you kindly join us, please? Thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to continue enjoying yourselves. We will continue with the musical entertainment as well.
Check. Check. 1, 2. One, two.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a speaker by intent, not by design or choice. And I will take over from where Stephen, my good friend Stephen, left off. And he asked all of you to Google the name of Manoj Kumar. Let me say that I take enormous pride in probably being in this group the person who has been associated with Manoj ever since he joined the insurance industry. 13th July 1987. We all came together in India's largest non-life insurance company. Manoj's career has been nothing short of extraordinary. And he left the government, a cushy government job just after 12 years because he wanted to do something different. And from the comfort of an Indian public sector job, he went off to Dubai, and in a few short years, he became known as the worldwide expert on bank assurance. And then he traveled the world giving lectures on bank assurance. Most interestingly, he is probably one of the first people who set up a website for insurance, which I understand is not functioning right now, but when it was arguably the best website I ever saw for insurance, and it was called einsurancprofessional.com. It had everything from policy documents to different new policy types to insurance jokes and career options. From Dubai, Manoj went on to greater heights and came on to the Mecca of insurance in London. And again, we who were his batchmates were following him not just with awe, but with pride. And I'm so happy to welcome him today to Kenya at the launch of MNK. And I hope you have a great time, Manoj. Thank you.
Zig.
Check.
Nilikuwa na mchumba wangu, tulipendana kama nyama choma. Alibahatika kwenda ng'ambo, chuo kikuu kwenda kusoma. Miaka mitatu kule Japani, kusomea udakitari. Stella wangu we. Nilikuwa na mchumba wangu, tulipendana kama nyama choma. Alibahatika kwenda ng'ambo, chuo kikuu kwenda kusoma. Miaka mitatu kule Japani, kusomea udakitari. Stella wangu we. Nalivyompenda Stella jamani, kajitolea kwa roho moja. Nikauza shamba langu sababu yake, nikauza nyumba yangu sababu yake, nikauza ng'ombe na mbuzi sababu yake, ili apate nauli ya ndege na pesa zingine za matumizi kule Japani. Ilikuwa tarehe 17 mwezi wa 5. Ilikuwa tarehe 17 mwezi wa 5 mwaka 1992. Tulikwenda uwanja wa ndege kwenda kumlaki Stella. Tulikuwa na Afro Kilinda uwanja wa ndege. tulikuwa na Bazili Mwakulomba,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na Ugu Afisi,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na Kaka Kamano,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na ndugu Eriko,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na ndugu Enoke,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na Miles Rick,
uwanja wa ndege,
tulikuwa na Big Joe,
uwanja wa ndege.
ghafla ndege ilipotua uwanjani tuliona vituko. Stella alishuka amebeba mtoto mikononi, nyuma yake mchumba wake mfupi futi 4 Mjapani. Nilizikitika ndani ya moyo, nikakosa la kufanya. Nilitamani nilie Kikamba, lakini sikijui, ikanibidi nilie Kijaluo, anatimang'o ajoa freshile. Nilitamani nilie Kihindi,
lakini sikijui,
ikanibidi nilie Kitaita, lugha ya baba na mama. Ikanibidi nilie Kitaita, rege mwana nibonye mala freshile. I love you, Stella Mama. Yo, 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 yo. I love you, Stella Mama. Come back, Stella. I still need you, baby. Come back, Stella. I still need you, Mama. Stella kendo akwa.
Hello. Hello. May I just
request?
Yeah, sorry. The band, just Kamano, just 1 minute. I forgot to say something, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to say something that's really important, because we are commemorating tonight. We have a photo booth. You can see where the red carpet is. So the purpose for that was to have our directors be there, and they can then take some pictures with some of you or all of you. So I'd just like to ask the MNK Re directors, please just find your way. Once we are there, feel free to just find us there. We'll take a few pictures with you. Tuko pamoja? Is that understood? Yeah.
All right. We have a very, very special request from one of our friends of us, Mr. Ken. Is in the house, and he's been requesting this song throughout the evening. And I mean, your request is our demand. Oh yeah, Kissy represented to the fullest. Hey! A special dedication to our very, very special friend, Mr. Ken. Wabokire, wanchani, wabokire, wanchani, wabokire, wanchani, wabokire.
wabukiro wanchani
buri bwakare buri bwakaro wanchani buri bwakare buri bwakaro wanchani
buri bwakare buri bwakaro wanchani buri bwakare buri bwakaro wanchani
tenga nainde tenga nainde torore tenga nainde tenga nainde torore
tenga nainde tenga nainde torore tenga nainde tenga nainde torore
tema nainde tema nainde torore tema nainde tema nainde torore
tema nainde tema nainde torore tema nainde tema nainde torore
wori baba bakeyan ay
ekeando wori baba wori baba bakeande ekeande ekeande baba motegere nyongwe sondi
wori baba bakeande ay
ekeando wori baba wori baba bakeande ekeande ekeande baba motegere nyongwe sondi
amaemba baba matogo
matogoro amaemba baba amaemba baba matogoro 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 baba motegere nyongwe sondi.
All right, this is going to be marking our official Kenyan journey. It's a musical journey to the rest of the country. So, if you like, a bit of music from Kenya, you can join us in the celebration, in the music. Hey. Wabukire, wabukire, oh wanchani, wabukire, wabukire, oh wanchani,
wabukire, wabukire, oh wanchani, wabukire, wabukire, oh wanchani.
Masaika Yesu, kajiranga jenda,
Masaika Yesu, kajiranga jenda, Hallelujah, kajiranga jenda. Hallelujah, katiranga jenda.
Masaika Yesu wanje katiranga jenda.
Masaika Yesu katiranga jenda. Hallelujah, katiranga jenda. Hallelujah, katiranga jenda.
Uramu wa Yesu wanje wajiranga jenda babae.
Uramu wa Yesu wajiranga jenda. Hallelujah, wajiranga jenda. Hallelujah, wajiranga jenda.
Yesu muraiko, Yesu, Yesu muraiko,
Yesu muraiko, Yesu,
Yesu muraiko,
Yesu,
Yesu muraiko,
Yesu muraiko, Yesu,
ambonyanga,
Yesu,
Yesu muraiko,
Yesu muraiko, Yesu,
aninanga,
Yesu,
Yesu muraiko,
Yesu muraiko, Yesu,
itayanje, Yesu itayanje,
itayanje, Yesu itayanje, itayanje, Yesu itayanje, Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye itayanje,
obulamu bwanje, Yesu bulamu bwanje papa bu,
bulamu bwanje, Yesu bulamu bwanje, bulamu bwanje, Yesu bulamu bwanje, Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye bulamu bwanje,
omulina wanje, Yesu mulina, ai papa
mulina wanje, Yesu mulina wanje, mulina wanje, Yesu mulina wanje, Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye mulina wanje.
itayanje, Yesu itayanje papa bu,
itayanje Yesu itayanje itayanje Yesu itayanje Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye itayanje omulamu wanje Yesu mulamu wanje mulamu wanje Yesu mulamu wanje mulamu wanje Yesu mulamu wanje Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye mulamu wanje itayanje papa itayanje oyi itayanje Yesu itayanje itayanje Yesu itayanje Yesu mwana wa Nyasaye itayanje
Down the way with the night so gay, and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I won't be back for many a days. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town again. Sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. You can hear ladies cry out while on their helm. Sad for many a days. My heart is down, my head is down. En arrivant en Jamaïque, j'ai arrêté Baram. Sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a days. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town again. Whoa, sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a days. My heart is down, my head is sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls sway to and fro. I must declare my heart is there, though I've been from Mexico, but I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a days. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. One more time, sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a days. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Barua kwa mpenzi wangu Gaston, kwa picha yako ulonitumia, iko kwa kichwa cha kitanda changu. Oh Baba Gaston, barua kwa mpenzi wangu Gaston, kwa picha yako ulonitumia. Oh Baba Gaston, Baba Gaston ndiye muimbaji. Oh Baba Gaston, Baba Gaston ni sisi wawili. Oh Baba Gaston, usiku nao siwezi kulala nikikumbuka mapenzi yako we, nitaota mpaka mauatu. Oh Baba Gaston, usiku nao siwezi kulala nikikumbuka mapenzi yako we, ninaota mpaka mauatu. Oh Baba Gaston, Baba Gaston ni sisi wawili, yeah. Oh Baba Gaston, Baba Gaston ndiye muimbaji. Oh, oh Baba Gaston. Usiku nao siwezi kulala nikikumbuka mapenzi yako we, ninaota mpaka mauatu. Oh Baba Gaston, usiku nao siwezi kulala nikikumbuka mapenzi yako we, ninaota mpaka mauatu. Oh Baba Gaston, la 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 la
Gaston.
Ninamulia Angelike rudi tuonane, roho yangu inanisumbua. Kwa mapenzi yetu ya kwanza tulipokuwa tukicheza twisti, unirudie Angelike, kwa makosa tuliyokosana, hayo ni makosa ya nyumbani. Makosa tuliyokosana, hayo ni makosa ya nyumbani. Afro mama, oh mtoto asaga naye mama, salamu zangu na kutumia popote ulikozipokee. Wasalimie ndugu na wazazi wako mama, popote walipo. Afro, mimi si jambo lakini mawazo tele moyoni, nina wasiwasi nikikumbuka tulivyoachana mara ya mwisho. Uliniahidi Afro, tungeona mapema, siku zinapita bibie, mbona sikuoni mama yo? Wasalimie ndugu na wazazi wako mama, popote walipo. Afro, mimi si jambo lakini mawazo tele moyoni, nina wasiwasi nikikumbuka tulivyoachana mara ya mwisho. Uliniahidi Afro, tungeonana mapema, siku zinapita bibie, mbona sikuoni mama? Afro mama, toto asaga naye, kaa ukumbuke, penzi ugeuka, leo kwangu kesho kwako mama, utanikumbuka.
Imeisha.
Asante, tuonane kesho.
Afro akirinyaga saga naye, usiniweke pembeni mama, ingawa wako wengi wazuri mami, lakini nimekuchagua wewe. Tabia zako sawa na sura yako, nimeridhika kuwa na wewe. Saga na unipeleke mama, tukawaone wazazi wako mama, na TZ pia tufike mami, tukawaone baba na mama. Mengine mengi sisemi mama, uamuzi nimekuachia wewe. Mwisho na kuombea salama Afro, mpaka siku tutaponana. Usiniweke pembeni mama, ingawa wako wengi wa wazuri mami, lakini nimekuchagua wewe. Tabia yako sawa na sura yako, nimeridhika kuwa na wewe. Sasa na unipeleke mama, tukawaone wazazi wako mama, na TZ pia tufike mami, tukawaone baba na mama. Mengine mengi sisemi mama, uamuzi ninakuachia wewe. Mwisho na kuombea salama afro, mpaka siku tutaponana. Afro wakirinyaga saga nae, usiniweke pembeni mama, ingawa wako wengi wazuri mami, lakini nimekuchagua wewe. Tabia zako sawa na sura yako, nimeridhika kuwa na wewe. Saka na unipeleke mama, tukawaone wazazi wako mama. Mengine mengi sisemi mama, uamuzi na kuachia wewe. Mwisho na kuombea salama hapo, mpaka siku tutaponana.
Thank you so much. Asante sana.
Fatima tae, je suis touché, mais je te pardonne.
Moi aussi.
Fatima tae, oh ma belle, oh ma belle. façon d'aimer. C'est pas joli, c'est pas gentil, façon comme ça. Ta façon d'aimer chérie, c'est pas joli, jaloux, jaloux, vraiment jalouse. Tu vas même devant les gens, tu perds la tête, c'est pas gentil, oh ma belle. Parfois même devant nos invités, tu perds la tête, c'est pas gentil, oh ma belle. Yeah, Fatimata, oh, amour à moi. Yeah, Fatimata, oh, amour à moi. Ta façon d'aimer, c'est pas joli, c'est pas gentil, façon comme ça. Ta façon d'aimer chérie, c'est pas joli, c'est pas gentil, vraiment jalouse. Ta façon d'aimer doudou, jaloux, 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 t'es trop jalouse. Tu vas même devant les gens, tu perds la tête, c'est pas gentil, oh ma belle. Parfois même devant nos invités, tu perds la tête, c'est pas gentil, oh ma belle. Hey, Fatimata, oh, amour à moi. Yeah, Fatimata, oh, amour à moi. Hey, hey. Fatima, je suis dessus maman. Fatimata, Fatimata. Non, 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 Fatimata. Une fille comme elle. Fatimata. Elle habite au Pougon. Fatimata. Elle travaille au plateau. Fatimata. Elle roule comme taximètre. Fatimata. Elle m'a fait tourner la tête. Fatimata. À cause de sa beauté. Fatimata. Elle a un corps pété pété. Fatimata. Elle a un corps sembe sembe. Fatimata. À la démarche de caméléon. Fatimata. Je suis tombé malade. Fatimata. Voilà moi traumatisé. Fatimata. Non 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 Fatimata. Fatimata. Non 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 tu m'as déçu Fatimata. Fatimata. Hey. Tu m'as déçu Fatima. Fatimata,
Fatimata,
je suis tombé malade.
Fatimata,
Voilà moi traumatisé.
Fatimata,
Il ne fit comme elle.
Fatimata,
Elle habitait au Pougon.
Fatimata,
Elle travaille au plateau.
Fatimata,
Elle les roule comme taximètre.
Fatimata,
Elle a fait tourner la tête
Fatimata,
à cause de sa beauté.
Fatimata,
Elle a un corps doux, doux.
Fatimata,
Elle a un corps goût, goût.
Fatimata,
Elle a un corps doux, doux.
Fatimata,
Elle a un corps doux, doux.
Fatimata,
Non, 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 Fatih.
Fatimata,
Non, 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 tu m'as déçu, Fatimata.
Fatimata. Hey! Ah!
Tabia zako zimesha kuponza, mke wa watoto wamekimbia. Tulikukanya chunga heshima yako, mke na watoto wako nyumbani. Inakuja ndiyo hazina ya maisha yako. Amigo, amigo, wakati tunakupa ushauri, uliona sisi watu fitina, twaingilia mambo yako ya ndani, na kwamba tukwache kama ulivyo, sababu wewe ni bwa wa maisha. Amigo, amigo, thamani ya mke ni mavazi, kula vizuri, kulala vizuri, ndiyo siri ya kudumisha ndoa, mtaishi kwa raha. Amigo, watoto wako wapeleke shule kwa manufaa yao ya baadaye. Elimu ndiyo zawadi muhimu kwa watoto wako. Amigo, badala yake mambo yote hayo kwa mkeo imekuwa ni ndoto, maisha yake ya kubahatisha na kazi unafanya. Amigo, mke amechoka, mwisho kakimbia, umebaki kulaumu wenzio. Lawama zako hazina msingi, bembeleza mke wako, rudie.
Amigo,
Thamani ya mke ni mavazi, kula vizuri, kulala vizuri, ndiyo siri ya kudumisha ndoa, utaishi kwa raha. Amigo, watoto wako wapeleke shule kwa manufaa yao ya baadaye. Elimu ndiyo zawadi muhimu kwa watoto wako. Amigo,
mke amechoka, misho
makimbia, umebaki kulaumu wenzio. Lawama zako hazina msingi, bembeleza mke wako, rudie. Majirani na rafiki tulisha kukanya sana. Amigo, heshimu mke na watoto wako, heshimu baba na mama nyumbani, na wakwe zako uwape heshima, shemeji zako pia waheshimu, tukawa sisi wabaya kwako, shauri wetu hauna maana, tukwache kama ulivyo. Amigo, sababu wewe ni bingwa wa maisha, mahali umeshalipa. Amigo, mkeo una habari naye, na leo yamekufika mambo, ubingwa wako na mke amekukimbia. Majirani na rafiki tulisha kukanya sana. Amigo, heshimu mke na watoto wako, heshimu baba na mama nyumbani, na wakwe zako uwape heshima, shemeji zako pia waheshimu, tukawa sisi wabaya kwako, shauri wetu hauna maana, tukwache kama ulivyo amigo, sababu wewe ni bingwa wa maisha, mahari umeshalipa amigo, mkeo una habari naye, na leo yamekufika mambo, ubingwa wako na mke amekukimbia ye. Majirani na rafiki tulisha kukanya sana amigo, heshimu mke na watoto wako, heshimu baba na mama nyumbani, na wakwe zako uwape heshima, shemeji zako pia waheshimu, tukawa sisi wabaya kwako, shauri wetu hauna maana, tukwache kama ulivyo amigo, sababu wewe ni bingwa wa maisha, mahari umeshalipa amigo, mkeo una habari naye, na leo yamekufika mambo, ubingwa wako na mke amekukimbia. Shauri wetu hauna maana, tukwache kama ulivyo amigo, sababu wewe ni bingwa wa maisha, mahari umeshalipa amigo, mkeo una habari naye, na leo yamekufika mambo, ubingwa wako na mke amekukimbia.
Asante. Mama Vienna, Mama Vienna herself.
Aboni boni banganga babelela ndoki, utuwe indi mokolo ya bandoki bangala kanzambe, bongo etani bakolo ndoto bamemi makambo. Naleli mama, naleli papa, naleli mama, naleli papa, papa loloe, mbabaki yo wapie, papa loloe, babaki yo wapie. Na mokili bandimaka moto teo, osangela kali ya katuka, mokili leka balanda yo e, bebalezanga mikuwa e, baboti